participants and the children found in the basement families. The medical examiner estimates they were dead 53 days. The air conditioning system in the house was turned on, apparently to slow the decomposition of the body.
The entire house, top to bottom, car, the office downtown, all of it, white plate.
No. But I'll tell you one thing. He made one hell of a big mistake when he decided to clean house on my...
Hey folks, it's great to be back. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you guys so very much. It is really nice to be back and doing this again. I've been incredibly busy, as you guys know. Lots of stuff going on. So with that, I think we will go ahead and cover the elephant in the room, because a lot of people have been asking, and I haven't been given permission. Muse is doing well. She is home and recovering right now. She has been doing pretty decent. Oh, Polar Bear Mama. I see Purr also subbed as well. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. But again, she is doing well. She is resting and recovering. Got a little bitch about this because it's a little bit fucking... I'm a little bit fucking mad about this, but we went into the ER on Tuesday night. They held her overnight. They transferred her to another hospital on Wednesday. They held her on Wednesday right? Yeah, they held her on Wednesday, and they discharged her on Thursday. And then we were out for 4 hours. We were back at the same hospital in the ER for the same damn thing, and they finally dealt with the issue on Friday. Now, this was an issue they were talking about on Wednesday before they discharged her. So, it's fucking infuriating that she had to go through this, sit in the ER for fucking 6 hours to have the issue that they were talking about fucking dealt with because they didn't even bother to do a simple scan. I am so fucking mad. So fucking mad. We wouldn't have had to do this if it wouldn't have been an issue. So, yeah, it's just annoying as fuck. So, okay. Hey, thank you guys for joining me over here on TikTok as well. I am streaming over on the Twitch side as well, so feel free to join me over there. I have a much better interaction over there. But you can feel free to ask any questions. I will answer them as we go along. But we're just hanging out. We're just chit-chatting away. We're going to be here till midnight tonight, talking about ADHD stuff and everything like that. So yeah, feel free to join me over here on the Twitch side, and I'll be there. So, hey, Lone Wolf, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, right. So, yeah, it was just a frustrating situation overall. They just did not do their job well, and it was a little upset. I mean, all she needed was a CT scan. They didn't even do that, and okay. They just couldn't even do that, right? They couldn't even do a CT scan. I got the hydrate and the Posi Talk. Yep, I'll do the Posi Talk in just a minute. Yeah, take care of your things, brother. So, they couldn't even do their simple job. Like, it was simple. A CT scan is not that hard. I mean, she knocked it out in just a couple of minutes out of the ER, right? And it showed everything that was wrong with her. And they couldn't even do that. So, it was really frustrating. It was a really bad situation. And because of that, I didn't get to work last week. Or the week before, so I was, I am right now currently doing okay, but I am in a, not in a great situation right now. I'm way behind the curve, so yeah, it's just been a frustrating week. Last week was really frustrating. The week before was really frustrating. So, but I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be talking to you guys. I'm glad to be hanging out with you guys. As you guys know, I didn't stop making content, but I made a whole bunch of content that I spammed out along the way. Got a whole bunch more videos to share as well, plus a whole boatload more of those traumatic things that they've said to ADHD people videos, right? I've got another 4 of those I want to say on deck. So be ready. It's fun, right? But anyways, okay, so let's get into there. Let me get back into chat real quick, and then I will say something. Let's see. Fucking love how 3 of you Beware signs in the back, right? I just picked my Beware sign up not too long ago, just because of them. I figured I would get one as well. So yes, Beware the Gorilla, right there. Beware the Gorilla. Let's see. Ate the foods. I was good. Good. Great to see you, Per. I'm glad to have you here. Thank you for the sub. Zaz, thank you for the popping in and saying hi. It's good to see you. Let's see. Hello. Chris is lurking. Let's see. Let me get back down here. Am I an Aquarius? No, I am not an Aquarius. I am a Pisces. So I am a cusp baby, though. So, yeah, it's a thing. So Road Toads with the sub. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. No, I am a Pisces. I am towards the end of the month, but I am on the cusp. So Muse is home and doing well, and I'm back, and things are going to get better. Yes, January into February was FUBAR, right? Yeah, for all of us, right? Like all 3 of us with the podcast all got screwed up on the last couple of weeks, right? We had this awesome time recording with Katie and Eric, and then everything just kind of tanked after that. I will go into that a little bit, but there's the Muse in there. So I was gonna send you one on Lee's. Nice. Glad she's doing better. Yes, things are definitely on the mend. So I don't have an address for you. So that being said, we are back. I am here. I am glad to be doing things. As you guys can see, I've got all these awesome things going on right now. But I do have a Posse Talk, and I need to do a Posse Talk on... Let's see, who am I going to do a Posse Talk on? Let's see. Let the hair down. And the show off the arms. I'll get to those in just a minute. Don't worry. Who am I going to do a Posse Talk on? Recently found you and Spaz on Instagram. Y'all's content has helped me explain the Neurospicy to your family. Awesome. I'm really fucking glad to hear that. We do this to help people. This is why we do these things, right? Spaz was kind of the inspiration for me to get into this. And we got together, we became really good friends, and from that point on, we've been out to help people and make sure that people understand what they're going through, understand they're not alone, and that there is help and support and all these other wonderful things out there. So I'm really glad that you have joined us. I really appreciate you being here. As you can see, I've got this whole herd of people here who are wonderful people. So, Zaz, if you don't know, we have a community together as well on Discord called Squirrel Station, which you can find in the links are in my bio. They can also link it in here. One of the mods will pop it up, I'm sure. But you can check that out. That's where Spaz and Lee and I all hang out. We came together as a community. Most of the people here are part of this community, and it's just a great place for us to hang out and be ourselves and not worry about being judged. So if you're interested, check it out. So y'all haven't helped your entire family not only get educated but get resources. So much love. I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. Like, we do this for you. Like, we wouldn't do this. You're on the Discord right now, but the Discord causes overwhelm. Yeah. It is quite overwhelming. I suggest muting the entire server and then unmuting the specific channels that you actually want to be involved in. It's quite overwhelming. But I'm glad you're over in the Discord. Feel free to chat with us at any time. We're always over there. So, let's see. Hello, Courtney. What kingdom am I in? I'm in Atlantia right now. I have not played in Atlantia, but I just moved to Atlantia not too long ago. I'm from the Midrealm. Was where I spend most of my time. And then the other time that I spent a lot of time, or other kingdom I spent a lot of time in was the Antir, is where I started. But I've been all over the country. I've been in all the different kingdoms, a lot of the different kingdoms, 8, 9 now, something like that. But I'm currently living in Atlantia, and I will be hanging out there. So, let's see. So, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. You can always ask questions, and I will answer them as I get over there. I am streaming over on Twitch as well, so you can feel free to join me there. As for you Twitch folks, I love you guys so much. It is my birthday month. I do have a pretty aggressive sub goal for my birthday month. I don't like to beg, but it would not hurt to hit my sub goal this month. So please, if you guys are feeling wonderful and froggy, please chip in however you can. We've got the whole month to hit it, and I would be really happy with that if you guys could. So thank you guys. That being said, okay, I've got a Posse Talk, and then I've got to do the triple threat. Grew up in Meridia's, not active for a very long time, but still have several. Nice. I was very active in the Midrealm. I was actually a landed Baron in the Midrealm for a little while, and then my relationship with my Baroness frayed, so I left. But I am a very I have been very active for about 20 years now. So hey, look at this Destroyer, you're amazing. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, so okay, so here we go. Posse Talk time. Let's do the Posse Talk about Danny, because Danny hasn't had a Posse Talk from me in a long time. So Danny, or Iru down there, has been quite simply an amazing friend of mine. Constantly checking in on me, just light check-ins when I was off away for my mental health stuff and my moving and everything like that. Danny constantly contributes to the server. Is always out there modding and doing awesome stuff, and really just an amazing person. Danny reached out and talked to me about a bunch of things, so that we could make sure that I was in an okay headspace and I wasn't freaking out, and and then Danny sent me a gift off my wish list, right? Which is just fucking so amazing and special, and it made me feel really good when I came home and it was sitting there, right? Like, I had no idea I had anything coming, and then Danny messaged me and said, "Hey, I sent you something off your wish list." So, Danny, you're fucking rock. You are amazing. And keep being the awesome person that you are, because we couldn't do this server or anything else without you. So, and I'd be really lacking an amazing friend if I didn't have you here. So, love you, Danny. You're amazing. So, yeah. Okay, triple threat time for my girlfriend. Okay, get ready to start the timer, please, for me, mods. Okay, here we go. Triple threat time. Metal, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. And we are here. We're hanging out, doing the thing. So here's the triple threat, showing off the arms. Got the hair down. Here we go. Let's get the hair out. There's the hair. And the glasses are on. So, hey, thank you for the lurk, Road Toads. Lee, thank you for joining in. Appreciate you guys. So, I think I did a hydrate, but I'll do another one. It doesn't hurt. There we go. Okay. So, that being said, I appreciate you guys hanging out and coming in with me. We're going to bitch a little bit more about the American medical system because it's just so fucked up. So fucked up. Like, literally, we got out of the hospital. She was out of the hospital less times. For those who don't know, my girlfriend was in the hospital last week, which is why I did not stream at all last week, right? Had a bunch of things go on, did not make it. So, she was literally in the hospital, or she was in the ER on the same day, longer than she was out of the hospital. And it still took them forever. And neither one of those groups talked to each other. Because, like, one of the parts was like, "Oh yeah, we would have had room for you if they would have told us," and the other one was like, "Oh, we talked to them and they said there's no room up there," and had no idea what the fuck was going on, and it was just a dumb fucking bag of fuckery, like a bag of fuckery, right? It was just bad. And then we're gonna send you home because we don't really think you have a problem aspect, and then guess what? You did have a problem, right? So. And it was the exact problem that they thought it was going to be. It was mad. It was infuriating. And we're living in the middle of this fucking the panini problem, right? So I can't go spend any time with her, right? I can't be in the ER with her. I can't be, I had to wait until she was getting upstairs. So I'm sitting out in my fucking car outside of the fucking hospital for hours and hours and hours on end, and nothing. Couldn't talk, it was just fucking, it was a giant infuriating bag of shit, right? So, really, really fucking hate it. Really, really, really was a bad situation. I couldn't, I just can't fucking believe that it's that fucking bad, right? And I'll admit, I am privileged. I am 100% privileged because guess what? I don't have to deal with this a whole lot. I have great health care through the military. I'm retired military, so I have great health care, which means that I'm doing okay, right? And I hate seeing people struggle because it's stupid. Stupid shit. So, remember when you said she was going home and that she was sent home? And yeah, okay, so here we go. Let's talk about this, okay? I've got permission, so I'm going to talk. I'm gonna let you guys know, okay? Amanda had her gallbladder removed, right? Okay? So we went into the hospital, they looked at her, they tested her, they said it might be a gallbladder, but then they sent her home with fucking Imodium, right, and stomach lining shit, and fucking antacid or acid reflux pills. Your gallbladder's fucked up, but we're gonna send you with the acid reflux and a fucking stomach liner because we think it's an ulcer instead. We go back into the hospital, get a CT scan, and the guy's like, holy shit, this is really fucked up. And then they do the surgery, and they're like, oh, it's really fucked up, right? Like, it was bad. It was so bad. So fucking mad about this thing. This whole fucking time was just a shit show of stupid. So yeah. Anyways. Okay, folks. Let's go ahead and move on. Let's talk about some fun shit that we want to talk about here. Well, they said she had stones, right? They absolutely said she had stones, but they didn't think they were bad enough. The doctor didn't think it was bad enough, right? So, because to be fair and to be honest, reading things, a lot of people have stones, right? A lot of people have stones. It's just if they're bad or not, right? If they get in there and they cause a blockage is when it's usually a problematic situation. So, had mine out last November, dealt with the issues for 6 months before. Yeah, right? So basically that's kind of what happened to Amanda. Amanda's been dealing with this for a while, and we just found out it's not just one thing that Amanda's dealing with, unfortunately, but this is definitely one step in there. So, she feels much better. I mean, she is a completely different person than she has been for a little bit, thankfully. And it's great to see her back. So, let's see. Wife had that, woke me up thinking she was having a damn heart attack, took her to urgent care, was blown off the day before, ended up in the ER that night for emergency surgery. Right? It's just ridiculous. So, once it starts making stones, it doesn't stop. Yeah, that's true. Sounds about right. My cousin is an ultrasound tech. She catches things before the docs do. Right? It's just kind of silly, right? It's kind of silly. I just was really frustrated by it. Thank you, Desi. Appreciate you so much. So it was just, I'm not going to put my hair up. I'm going to leave it down for right now. So it was just a bad situation, right? And it was compounded with the fact that I can't work, right? Because I'm taking care of her, right? I'm making sure she's, I don't want to leave the ER when, because the minute I leave the ER, she's going to call me and say, hey, they're kicking me out again, right? So it was just a frustrating situation. It was a really frustrating situation overall. And it just made me so fucking mad. But she's better. She's recovering. And she really I know for a fact that she's feeling a lot better overall. So that's the winning aspect of that, right? We feel better. We're doing better. So it's good. Right? So anyways, okay. Let's see. Oh, hey, guess what? Guess what, folks? We are looking at this right now, I don't know. What is it? Let's see. 2 + 2 or 3, an hour and a half. So we're about 3.5 hours away from a really special event. Season 2, episode 1 of the Wait, What Was I Doing? A Squirrel, Ape, and 8 Trash Pandas ADHD podcast is dropping. And boy, oh boy, folks, are you in for a fun one. A fun one. Because it hurt. It fucking hurt. Like, it was not a fun one to fucking film, right? And record. Like, we were, like, episode 2 is amazing. I'm just going to say this, guys. Episode 2 fucking rocks. Like, that was so easy to film and record. Like, it was a welcome relief from the one that we just dealt, or the first one that's coming out, because, man, you guys are in for a trip. You're in for a trip. So, it's getting ready. Like, Spaz is almost done. Spaz will have it up here soon. He'll get it up when he gets it up, as always. But, my timer's off. My timer's off by an hour. Okay. I just saw something. Hold on. But I'll have to fix that in a little bit. Anyways. But yeah, check it out. We appreciate you guys checking it out. We are going to be in for a fun year, right? This our fun season, right? We've got some amazing guests, as you guys know. Katie Soros and Hey Good joined us already. Filmed an episode. We've got 2 more guests confirmed for this season. And we've already got a guest lined up for next season, and I think I'm going to work on getting another guest signed up for next season as well. Right? We've got a great number of people coming in. So, yeah, Desi, I think the bot's still broken. I gotta sit down with Shust and figure something out about that. He has an idea to fix it. I just gotta sit down with him and actually do it. But that being said, as you guys can see, the redesign is in effect. I have got the wonderful new logo that Sumi made for me. I appreciate Sumi so much. I know Sumi's not here, but I'm going to send Sumi all the love for this amazing logo that they made. And I've got it transitioned to all of the social medias now. So, yeah, check that out. I appreciate Sumi so much for it. But yeah, we've got the podcast coming out. And while we're doing plugs, I do have a merch store. It's right now. I'm going to be diving into that here pretty soon and working on getting some new merch up there. Some of my trademark stuff, and I'm going to be teaching myself how to do like graphics and logos and things like that while we're at it. So, hey, if you ever tell Sumi, I'll deny it, right? But you can check out my beacons list. My beacons list has all of my links. So all of my social medias, which you can find down here when it pops up, there's a spinner down there that has all of my social medias on it. YouTube, Instagram, I'm on Beacons, we've got the podcast, my merch store, my TikTok, all the stuff. So if you want to help me out, please feel free. I appreciate it. I do not have a Patreon. That's something else I've got to work on. I've got to figure out something to put on the Patreon for you folks who want to sign up for my Patreon. But that being said, if you really want to help me as well, you can to do the Patreon for the podcast, which is also on my Beacons list. And as a bonus for the Patreon for the podcast, there will be bonus material throughout the year that is not in the actual podcast, but was recorded during the podcast recording. So we're going to be releasing extra stuff throughout the year on that, not to mention all the commercials and everything like that. And we will probably start doing some special episode stuff for our patrons as well over there, because they're amazing and we love you guys and you guys are awesome, and we're really happy to be have the following that we do. So, but yeah, I'm working on. I got to get a Patreon up. I'll probably work on that this week, since I'm kind of limited to what I can do this week as well. I gotta help the girlfriend. She is still in recovery, but I will be able to get out and do some work and some earning this week. But that being said, I will be streaming again on Wednesday. And on Wednesday, we are going to be playing a game together called Choice Chamber. I will be playing the game. It's a adventure type game where my chat controls basically everything, including the rewards I get, the bosses the creatures I fight, the rules that I play in, all of the things that that are going on. My chat will control this. So you guys can be as lovely or as evil to me as you want. But we will be there on Wednesday at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern time is when I'll be streaming. So feel free to join me there. The other game night that I have coming up at the end of the month is going to be the community game night. It'll be the Wednesday, the 23rd. And why is that important? Because that is my birthday blowout as well. So come give me all the knifey hugs for my birthday on the 23rd. You have to be a part of the the Discord community to be able to play, so that we can have Discord communications. But we will be streaming the Among Us for hours until I'm there. So, is it 33:30? Oh yeah, because we got daylight savings time in there. That's why my time's not off. Okay, so yeah, it's right there. I've got 82003314 right now. Spaz put it in as 33:30. So, Polar Bear Mama, you have a great night. I hope to see you soon. I appreciate you guys. TikTok, thank you guys for joining me tonight. Feel free to join me over on the Twitch side as well. We appreciate it so much. You can make me do all kinds of goofy shit over there and hang out, and it's just got a better chat community for it. If not, feel free to throw in some questions in the chat here, and I will answer them as we go along. So yeah, we've got all of that stuff going on. Join me on the Discord, of course. I am over on the Discord. I am getting more involved in the Discord over there again, as you guys can see. I've been shit posting over there and hanging out with folks and everything like that. So, yeah, feel free to check it out. Squirrel Army promises citizenship for service. You guys will know more soon. Do you want to know more? But yes. Check it all out. So yeah, here we are, half an hour into the episode, or into the stream, and what do you guys want to talk about? Because I am just hanging out. Feel free to ask me some questions. Let me know how you guys are doing. Would you like to know more? Yes, I'm sure you guys would like to know more. You will know more eventually. Got to figure some of it out for yourself, though. But we've got some interesting stuff coming up, and it'll be a really good time, man. This season of the podcast, woof. Just saying, you guys are gonna have a hell of a time. So, thank you for sending me likes. I appreciate you guys over here, TikTok. I love you guys so much. We are just hanging out. How about that fuckhead, that fucking Spaz and Lee and I all fucking smacked around today? Like, how the fuck? Like, I just don't understand. Like, why would you? You are on an app where you put things out looking for attention. The entire point of the whole fucking app is to put a video out seeking attention, right? Do you just fucking put videos out for 0 views? Right? Like, I mean, I guess fucking whatever, but like fucking we put videos out to seek attention, to seek people, like-minded people, fucking talk to them, make us feel good, right? Right? Like, her whole fucking platform is all fucking seeking attention bullshit, right? Like, and then she wants to call out people who are having fucking talking about their trauma for seeking out attention. Like, fucking, you're all silly. So, hi, Chrissy. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate you here. So, yeah, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that this dumb person, right? Fucking literally has a platform built around seeking attention and wants to call people out for seeking attention. Like, are you fucking out of your mind? So, it's good to see you, Chrissy. Spaz is all excited to see you. So, don't want to go to work. You want to go back to bed. I know that feels. For those who don't know, I have to get up at the butt crack of dawn in the morning because Muse can almost drive, but I want to make sure she's okay before she starts driving in. So I have to fucking get up in the morning and take the kiddo to school with her, and woof, just not so happy right now. So, but yeah, making a new cover pick for the episode. Okay, cool. There's Spaz jumping around projects. So, but yeah. Anyways, so if we don't seek attention for our trauma, then we don't get the help we're dealing with trauma, right? Like, fucking really, right? Oh, what are you gonna get some? I'm sorry for you. No, we're gonna get people who fucking talk to us about our trauma, make us feel a little bit better for not feeling alone, and maybe fucking get some advice on how to go through this fucking trauma. Instead, you're gonna fucking sit there and shitpost and fucking seek clout. I mean, fucking, that's kind of Randy level-esque bullshit, right? That's fucking Randy-esque bullshit right there, right? Like, fucking just dumb. Just fucking dumb. I couldn't believe that. Like, I was like, I saw that video and I was like, I copied the link and I sent it in our fucking private chat to Spaz and Lee, and I was like, so who wants to slap somebody around? Right? It was fucking awesome. Like, we were all like, oh, I'm on it. You know, and I don't want to say, like, I don't want to call her out. I don't want to fucking say, oh, she's never done this or she's never done that or whatever, right? Because you never know, right? But don't fucking be an asshole and call people out for fucking using an app to feel better about themselves. Fuck you. Like, fuck you, you arrogant piece of shit. who wants to fucking make people feel bad. Fuck off. So, it's trauma shaming, right? It's fucking sad. It's terrible. It's dumb. But I'm very happy. I was looking forward to slapping somebody around, and I did. I got to do one of my rants again. It was nice. So yeah. Well, yes, Shoost, we do need to talk. We'll get some stuff done. So she obviously has never had to fight for medical help. Yeah, a lot better since I no longer live with your narc of an aunt. That is good to know. That is good to know, Chrissy. I'm glad. So speaking of bouncing projects, yep, that is a total mood. Destroyer, thank you for joining us tonight. I appreciate you. Love you. So, costs nothing to be nice. Granted, it also costs nothing to keep your mouth shut, right? And you know what, Lone Wolf? Not only that, it's on fucking TikTok. You know how fucking easy it is to get by? Just scroll. Just scroll. You don't even have to fucking say anything. If you don't want to look at it, fucking scroll. Not that fucking hard. Don't be a dick, right? There's enough assholes and problems in the world. You don't need to contribute to it by making people feel bad for fucking seeking some type of fucking joy in their life or some type of help in their life. Fuck off. Ugh. Just, as you guys can tell, I'm fucking worked up, right? Make me fucking mad. So, I came in the house and I put my fucking phone down. I was out grocery shopping and I was on my way home and I saw this video, right? Right before I was on my way home. And I walked in the house after I put the groceries, put my phone down, and I said, "Oh, I'm fucking on this one. I'm gonna tear somebody apart." Hey, Dars, good to see you. Appreciate you being here tonight. Yeah, right. Like, I do not shame people or yell at people or make people feel bad unless they fucking deserve it, right? Like, is it, do I change most people's minds? No, but whatever. I still make other people look at that shit, call people on that bad shit, and they understand that, my community understands that I won't tolerate that shit, and I will defend our community, right? So, fuck that. We're not going to play these games, right? So, just fucking be nice. Spread some fucking joy in the world. You know what? Look at, I don't talk a lot about things. I don't, but like you can look at most people's medical care, most people's fucking politics, most people's everything, right? Most countries of this are not great in any of the, there's always some type of problem. We don't need additional help feeling bad about the fucking world and the way the world's going, right? Maybe fucking spread some kindness and joy in this world. Maybe leave a fucking lasting mark on somebody who thinks it, feels good about themselves and not be a hateful piece of shit, right? At the end of the day, it's that simple. So, again, I don't start shit unless it needs to be started, right? And so here I am starting shit. So, but I don't feel bad. So I've been waiting for a good slap. My buddy George saw it and was like, "You didn't even fucking pull any punches right out the gate, right? Just boom." So, but yeah, we're here, we're hanging out, we're doing the fun things now. I am back in my house. I am hanging out. For those who don't know and haven't seen, this is my new apartment. So, you were playing Oregon Trail and you went hunting and you got your live pulled. I was doing a positive talk about somebody once and they pulled my live for hate speech. Like, TikTok just doesn't care. So they give all the tools to trolls and problematic people and just fucking put it on the creator to prove innocence instead of anybody else to prove something wrong. It's a problematic situation. The Clock app is bad. Let's be real. They don't pay shit. There's one fucking creative pot, right, for everybody. Right? Doesn't matter how much fucking money the app makes. There's one pot for every person in the Creators Fund, which is why I have not joined the Creators Fund. I am eligible. I will not fucking do it. I don't think I want to do it, right? Because one, I feel like your fucking views get suppressed when you do, and two, it's just not fucking worth it. Is it worth the fucking money to do it? And then, on top of the fact, their moderation is garbage, right? So it's just not fucking cool. I hate TikTok. I will say it, but wish I things I could say to my mother, but there's one hell of a can of worms. Right? I get you on that, right? I wish I could explain the shit my mom did to me she doesn't understand anymore. The dementia's kind of set in, and she will never understand what she did to me, and I can't ever describe it to her. But yeah, so I don't feel like dealing with that. But yeah, clock app, I hate it, right? Which is why I'm over on Twitch. I do work over. I do spend a lot of my time streaming on Twitch. I do TikTok here as well, obviously. I use TikTok to kind of develop my platform, and then I have it on other places. So, but yeah, the clock app is not a good app, right? We've there are people who have said it over and over and over again. It's set up for racists. It's set up for trolls. It's set up for shit people, terrible people, right? To fucking succeed. So, but yeah, I am on Instagram. I am on YouTube. I am on Twitch. I do have I have my podcast and the podcast Patreon. I'm going to be working on my own Patreon here soon. I just got to figure out shit to put on it for you guys, because I need to, I'm working on trying to get this underway now that I've gotten my life kind of settled out. But you guys can see my new studio is here. I have my awesome sign right there. The Beware of Gorilla signs. So need more Steve Irwin and Bob Ross in their life, right? Right? Like, it'd be that nice, right? So, yeah, good evening from Michigan. I used to live up near Michigan, actually. I just moved away from Toledo, Ohio, just a couple of months ago now. So, but happy little trees, right? Instagram. See, I don't scroll Instagram. I'll be honest with you. I don't scroll Instagram. I literally post on there and I respond to my informations on Instagram, and that's about it. So, Miss Michigan, how's Cobra Chicken's bullying and harassment, right? TikTok doesn't know what the fuck is bullying and harassment for real, honestly. So, but yeah. I'm sure Instagram doesn't either. So, Michigan. You miss Michigan too. You started a trend over here, Haas. You got a fucking a whole bunch of people from remembering Michigan and missing Michigan. So, I will say I don't follow Michigan, or I don't miss Ohio, not at all. I'm glad I'm gone. So, how is Free the Bread bannable? Who knows, right? But thanks for joining me. The thumb area there. Okay. I know where you're at. So, you're up there near, Warped Legacy's up there, I want to say too. So, but about fighting with his neighbor, trying to take down his pride flag. Yeah, I saw that. So, I know who he is. So I've seen some of his stuff. I just don't scroll on Instagram very much because one social media fucking obsession is enough. I scroll on TikTok to save more than I need to. Guess who's having a fancy ass root beer float? Keep rubbing it in, bitch. Oh, I'm sorry. I love you, beautiful. Talking about releasing the geese on them. Nice. Cobra chickens, right? Yes. But anyways, Cobra chickens, and you got a band, I'm guessing, right? It's silly. Removed it. It's just the moderation these days is kind of obnoxious and dumb. It's pretty sad. So there's no Blue Moon ice cream here. Oh, that's sad. So, but it's just it's an interesting situation overall. So follow him on the clock, and you've been waiting the clock. I get that. I scroll the clock because it's just where my platform really is. I've got 200 something followers on Instagram, maybe, I think. I've got like 100 on YouTube. So, I definitely spend most of my time on TikTok because that's where my platform is. So, but I do put up a lot of reels over there. I try to post up a lot of my stuff over there, and on YouTube, you can catch all of the replays. I record all of my streams over on YouTube, and put them up over on YouTube. So feel free to check those out. So, I I have a quite a large amount of. I put most of my stuff up that I put at least one video up a day on YouTube and Instagram, as well as plus the 3 I do on TikTok. So, so yeah, feel free to join me. Thank you for joining me over here, TikTok. I am streaming over on Twitch as well. If you would like to join me over there, the chat is generally better over there. So you can also make me do all kinds of goofy shit if you want to. But yeah, TikTok toxic. Yes, it is. Right. Got to put on pants for work. Oh, that sucks. So, so yeah. TikTok is, so social media, Instagram is toxic, TikTok is toxic. If you go to the wrong places, they're all fucking toxic. Let's be real. Social media is probably one of the most toxic places fucking you can be around, right? It's sad, and I say this as a content creator and somebody who's making part of a living off of social media. Social media is toxic as fuck, right? It's just sad. It's really fucking sad. We have a tuxedo, Kate. But yeah, it's because they can't seem to fucking get an actual real fucking a real moderation program in place. They rely too much on computers and bots, and they don't actually use people, so moderation is fucking garbage, right? It's just garbage. Book and hobby groups. You're right? Like, the only reason I use Facebook is for my fucking SEA hobby group. That's it. I barely see the things. Yeah, right? Because it's sad, right? It's so hard to get traction for a lot of people, right? Like, I have 25,000 followers on TikTok. How many fucking views do I get on most of my videos? 300? 400? Right? How the fuck do I have 25,000 people following me and only get 300 views? So, but the discoverability on TikTok is way better than anywhere else. I will say that. It's just maintaining that growth. You have to have people cultivate and follow things like your specific hashtags and things like that, and those will pop up. So, so definitely, it's hard to get your creators that you want to see up, but you need to start liking hashtags. Like I have the ADHD Silverback hashtag over on Instagram, or on TikTok, which, by the way, just cracked 1 million fucking views. I am blown the fuck away. Blown away that I have 1 million views on my hashtag. Right? That's insane to me. Right? I just fucking can't process in my brain how my videos have been viewed 1 million times on TikTok. Not all of my videos. Only the ones I put the hashtags in, right? It's a fucking amazing thing, right? And I'm just blown away by it, right? Because I just don't understand, right? I'm just some dude, right? So, yeah, let's see. I noticed today the videos didn't have dates on them, and they were posted yesterday, and another dimension news. They do put the videos up after, like, they do put the dates on them like after a few days, but it's not. They're dumping their days most of the time, the dates now. So you don't know when they were posted a lot of the time unless you really fucking look. Like, I've seen a few that still have, like, the older dates. I don't know if the newer ones do. I'd have to look, but yeah, it's pretty sad. TikTok is not doing well, I should say. They're definitely. I just wish there was some type of other app out there. Instagram is not doing well either, so I don't know where to go to help spread the community, right, and do these things. So, but yeah, 1 million views, right? Who would have thought some dude, me, right, who was just talking about all this shit that he was struggling with in life to fucking, and finally kind of thought he had an answer to, and went through tried to get a diagnosis, would have 1 million fucking views on my fucking hashtag now, right? That's insane, right? It's just insane. So, do creators need to put today's newspaper in it, right? Probably, right? Who knows? It's the hair. Okay, it's the hair. I get it. So yeah, we are here. We are hanging out. Let's see. Okay, whatever. That's all there. Posture check. Okay, gotta do the posture check. Thank you. Thank you guys for that. I appreciate you guys taking care of me. I love you guys. So, yeah, we are. We've had a giant bitch session tonight. I love you guys for hanging out with me. I am the muscle. I am the grumpy one. I do the. I'm not the takedown artist, but I do snap and bite a little bit and slap the people around who need to be slapped around. That's why there's a warning sign right here. Warning: beware of the gorilla, right? Because that's me. So, bend and snap, right? I know that video too. So someone needs to do it, right? Yeah, someone definitely needs to do it. I've been taking care of Amanda and not been taking care of myself much, but so yeah, I've had an interesting week. On my TikTok account, I broke 25,000 followers this week. I broke and then I broke the 1 million views, right? So I'm having like a fairly great week, right? And the past couple of weeks I've had like 4,000 new followers and growth or something like that. It's been pretty insane, right? I'm having constantly over 1,000 plus views on my videos, right? I had one video go off for like 20,000 views recently. It's kind of weird, right? Like I've never had this kind of discoverability before. Like I've never had this kind of momentum before. And I do now. And it's really interesting. I mean, it's going to go away. We all know fucking TikTok's going to tweak the algorithm again, and they're going to shit on all the fucking, all the people, all the mental health creators, because that's what they do. They suppress mental health content. But speaking of, I want to shout out Lizzie's Art and Chrissy for the followers. Thank you guys very much. I need to fix my alerts. I'm not seeing my alerts up here right now, so yeah. Took your meds, must away to work. Appreciate you. Love you, Danny. Thank you for being amazing. And we will see you later. Hopefully your work is good. So, everybody send Danny the love as they head out for a day at work. That's part of what we need to talk about. Okay. So, gotta bounce out and put the kiddos to sleep. Okay, Dragon, thank you so much for it. I appreciate you hanging out with us and chit-chatting away. I love you guys so very much. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys, so thank you guys for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. So have a good night. Hopefully the kiddos go down well. So yeah, we're hanging out here. We're going to be chit-chatting away. We are almost an hour into the stream already. You guys got me going. I haven't even really realized how long we've been going already today. So, but yeah, we are hanging out, doing the thing. It's been a little while since I did the thing. I'm going to say this, barring a real fucking honest rule zero, like if I'm not kind of feeling it, I'm still going to do it. But, if there's not a real reason for me to pull a rule zero, I'm going to hit every stream that I listed this month, okay? I want to get back to streaming. I want to get back to getting into a schedule of doing this and providing the content to you that I can. So we're gonna be doing that. Hey, Chris, good to see you. I know you were lurking, but glad to see you back. Been hearing this rumor floating around. But that being said, it is my birthday month. I have a birthday later this month. I am going to be 43. So, that being said, I put a pretty aggressive subtotal up there. Sub goal up there. I would appreciate if you guys could help me out with that. I love you guys so much. And it would really help me kind of make up for the struggles that I had recently. I don't want to beg, but I do have a sub goal up there, so if you can't contribute, you can help out. Please toss in some subs up there. But otherwise, hang out, have fun. Subs are never required. Biddies are never required. Just want to hang out with you guys, talk with you guys, and make sure you guys give me some chats in there. Let's see. What did I miss? That you met in January of last year? Somebody told you had a boyfriend that looked like a girl that you met. I get it now. Okay, that took me a minute. Sorry, I missed it. There you go. My birthday will be this Thursday. Oh, happy birthday, Chrissy. So mine is later on in the month. I have my birthday stream. It's not my actual birthday, but my birthday stream is on the 23rd. So, but yeah. Let's see. I don't have to be smart because I'm pretty. Absolutely. That is my rule in life, right? Is I don't have to be the smart one. I'm pretty. I can get by on my looks, which is not saying much, honestly, but and I'll probably get smacked for that later because my girlfriend is something. It said, "Oh, citizenship for service. Hey, Squirrel Army promises citizenship for service. Would you like to know more?" You'll find out soon enough. Don't worry. You'll find out soon enough. So, but anyways, let's talk about something. I was created in February. Did that count? Right? So, anyways, okay. Let's see. We are 82000625. Right? There we go. Just gonna say it. It's right there. You guys, if you guys know, you know. You'll find out soon enough. So, but yeah. Okay. So speaking of things, it is almost podcast release time. We are T-minus like 3 hours away, folks. 3 fucking hours. And y'all, don't cry to me. Don't whine. I don't want to hear any about it. I don't want to hear about it at all. Y'all, be ready, because it's not nice. We were not nice. So, it's bad enough knowing that so many babies are made on my birthday or around it, right? Right? So, I get that. I mean, I'm a little bit further out than you, but I know Chris is down there. Chris got a birthday coming up as well. We are cusp babies ourselves. So, but that being said, yeah. So, podcast coming out, episode 1, season 2 of the Wait, What Was I Doing? A Squirrel, Ape, and a Trash Panda's ADHD podcast. Be prepared. It is not. We didn't pull any fucking punches right out the gate, right? Hey, Chaos, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. So you're going to complain regardless. I mean, I know you guys are going to complain. If you aren't bitching, something ain't right. But that's okay. Just an innocent bystander, my ass. But yeah, the podcast is getting ready to drop here in about 3 hours. You you guys be ready. We are. It's a good one. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of good information, a lot of good talks. But it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. So, yeah. Be ready. Be prepared. Check it out. Came out of the gate swinging this season. So, it's not as bad as they say. Oh, no. I'm going to promise you. It was not easy for me. It was not easy for me. So, but it was good. It was good. Okay, it was something that was well worth talking about and listening. It's definitely going to be well worth listening to. But it's touches hard topics, right? Like we tend to do, right? We do touch those hard topics. We do make sure people are slightly uncomfortable, but learning, right? Because that's how we grow, right? We need to grow. We got to move out of on a scale of 0 to 1 to dumpster fire. I wouldn't say it was a dumpster fire, but I would say on a scale of 1 to A10 warthog, it's an A10 warthog. And if you know, you know. So, so yeah, the whole damn trash mountain is on fire. It's a good one. It's a good one. It really is. But we came out swinging. That being said, I promise you, episode 2 is really awesome and really fun. It's kind of a makeup, chance for you guys to recover a little bit. We sat down and had a great discussion with Hey Good and Katiosaurus. Chit-chatted about social media and the way we do things and our processes and things like that. It was a good one. No, we did not talk about sex. We did not talk about ADHD and sex because they have a podcast that talks about ADHD and sex. So we wanted to make sure that they had a chance to come in and do, just enjoy themselves and chit chat and talk to our people and not have to answer all the questions about sex because that's on their podcast. So if you are interested, Katie and Eric's Infinite Quest, that is their podcast. Check it out. They do talk about all the wide range of things, but it was definitely a good time. So let's talk about. No, it's not song time. So yes, it is. It's been a good time. The second episode will be very good, and we sit down and record the third episode on the 22nd, right? So we're already getting ready to record episode 3. I mean, you guys are fucking crazy. Like, it's disappearing so fast, right? These 10 episode seasons seem like a short amount of time, but man, they fly by, right? Even when they're coming out 2 weeks. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys are ready, because we are kicking it off, right? This is basically the release party for season 2 right here. Here we go. It's a good time. Like I said, you guys will definitely enjoy it. I promise. It's not, oh my God, bad. Promise. So with that being said, I am really excited to start the podcast. If you guys really, really, really want to help us out with the podcast, check out our Patreon on our podcast. You can find it at my Beacons list. You can go over there and support it and get all kinds of bonus content. Like we do post all the commercials up there, so you can go back and we'll listen to them whenever you want. And we are going to be doing something special this year. This year, because we seem to be getting more wordy and more information in the topics, we're going to find out if we run over a decent amount of time. We're just going to cut that out and put it on Patreon for you guys so that you guys can get a bonus extended episode of the podcasts, right? We don't know how many or how often we're going to do this, but it is going to be there. And this will be patron only, right? Patron only will get to listen to these very specific, the entire podcast, right? So there are benefits to being a patron, right? So check them out. So also, I think we got to sit down and talk, but we bounced around last year doing a patron only stream for videos for just the patrons, so that we can maybe like a wrap up of the season or something like that. But I gotta bounce that off the ideas. I do run the Patreon for our podcast since I don't have my own Patreon. So if you want to see more things on there, feel free to let me know. We'll work on that. But you can email us, like knowing us, like every fucking episode, right? It could be every fucking episode. You never fucking know. So TikTok, I love you guys. Thank you guys for joining us. I appreciate you all hanging out with me. I am streaming over on the Twitch as well if you guys want to join me over there. If not, drop any questions you want to talk about, and I will answer them here. ADHD or whatever. I'm here to chit chat, whatever you guys want to do. So totally get it. Take the time you need. Yeah, absolutely. Always take the time you need. So we're always for that. So just chaos. Just remember that I want to visually, there's an apartment down here that you can borrow when you come to visit. So we do want to visit you. So, but anyways, yeah, hey, we're got some things in the works, got some plans in the works. Gonna try some things, but thinking about putting a get together, kind of a get together in the summer time frame. We got to talk to Lee a little bit. But there will definitely be a plan. There's definitely some plans to do a get together down here sometime soon. We're probably gonna, if we can't get everybody down here, we'll probably pop up to Amanda and I will probably pop up to Canada to meet some of our Canadian folks soon too. But yeah, I've got the nice thing about, Amanda and I hosting folks down here is I've got an entire apartment that I can just put you guys up in. You guys can use my apartment for the entire whatever you want, right? Because I don't need it. I don't sit here, right? Welcome back, Road Toads. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you, bud. Hopefully the errands went well. But yeah, we're going to be doing some things here soon. Trying to talk about it. Yeah. Typically free in June, July. See, that's the best part is that's what I think we're planning on it. I got to talk with Lee. We got to finalize some things with Lee because it'll be based on when Lee is child-free. Lee is supposed to be having a month of children-free time coming soon in June or July. So it will probably be in June or July. We just have not figured out when yet. But start thinking about that. If you guys want to plan and come down to the D.C. area, we can put you guys up. There are air mattresses, there are rooms, there's beds. Like, we can put a bunch of people up so that it's fairly cheaper, right, than having to get hotels and stuff like that. And we can hang out and just get to do things, right? It'll be getting out of the South in June, July sounds delightful. Do you know where I live? Like I don't live in the South, but this is still the fucking swamp, right? This is still the swamp. There's no nice down here. Right? Not in June, July. I'm sorry. I'm not going to sell you guys on that. It won't be 100 plus, but it'll sure be humid as fuck. So, I get great curls in the summer, though. Just saying. So. I got off the plane the first time I came down here, and it was like August, I want to say. And my hair literally shrank 6 inches in curls. So, is from Florida? Yes, right? Exactly. So, but yeah, we're talking about doing something in June, July. We'll put out some more information as we figure it out. But yeah, if you guys want to come out, hang out in the DC metro area, we can get a group together and hang out and just, have a fucking, get together of the squirrels and, put it all up on the TikTok and everything or TikTok and, on the Discord and everything like that. So, but like I said, more plans to come. We're figuring this stuff out. Like I said, just kind of keep that in your mind. You can take the train basically to my place. I can get you right. I can get you right from the train station down the road. It's not that hard. So, it's pretty fucking easy to get around here. So, hey, whenever you come to DC, let me know though. I'll be here for a while. So, speaking of conferences and stuff like that. Good news, very good news. On the job hunt, as most of you guys know, I'm working as DoorDash delivery right now, because it affords me a whole lot of flexibility and things like that, and it sets me up for the ability to go and get the federal job that I'm looking for. Right. Well, I am now in the hiring manager phase of 3 jobs for the government. One of them today is a job that I really want. Like it is a physical security job, talking about security of the bases and things like that. There are some drawbacks to it, of course, but it is a high-paying job. It is the general pay scale rank that I want to be in, and I just found out about it today and is advanced to the hiring manager. So I'm fucking excited, and I'm hoping to see the hiring manager and actually land this job, because this would be massive for me. Like, it would take me from being, oh God, I'm a little scared, to I'm way fucking comfortable and taken care of. And plus, it'll start me on my retirement track, right? Like, the whole reason I'm going to work for the federal government is because I want to retire again from the government, and that's what I'm looking for. So, I'm sitting here now, and I'm waiting on some interview requests and stuff like that, and hopefully soon we'll be there. So, but yeah, it's good. I'm happy. I'm excited. The job hunt's going well. I need to start putting in more. I gotta take a day this week and start putting in more resumes and stuff like that. But it's definitely a thing. Podcast uploaded to the host. Which airport is closest to me? BWI is probably the easiest to fly into and the cheapest to fly into. So it's right, Baltimore. The Baltimore-Washington airport is probably the best one to fly into around here, honestly. Lee, Spaz, and talk about relationships with ADHD while Patrick has his own therapy session. You guys wanted it. You guys wanted to do this relationship one, right? So, and especially with me being, where I was. So, it's a good one. It was a very good one. It definitely hurt a little bit, but it was a good episode. So, and that fucking Gemini is the one to blame for this because they challenged Lee and Lee went hard. So, but yeah, we're hanging out here. We're doing the thing. I appreciate you guys so much. Podcast is less than 3 hours away. It's uploaded to the host now, so it will release in less than 3 hours. So maybe it won't stay. See, so the best part is this doesn't always have to be romantic relationships, right? This could be friendships. This could be family relationships. Like some of the stuff is not just purely romantic relationships, right? A lot of this information that we talk about can be put towards every relationship that you have. So you're not safe if you don't do zero relationships. Like you have relationships that these can all be in. So it's definitely it's gonna hit you a little bit either way, right? But there's a lot of great information out there. So oofda. But yeah, it's a great start to the season. We went 3 hours of recording with almost no breaks in the recording and very little to cut out in the recording. Spaz really had to work to break that down into a good situation or a decent length of time. And again, we had to put a bonus section on the Patreon so that you guys can it wouldn't overwhelm you, right? But the Patreon episode is going to be a good amount too. So so yeah, be ready. It's going to be a good one. You guys are going to really enjoy it. I know you guys are. It was a good episode. So, drops in a little less than 3 hours, all the major podcast streaming things. So Apple, Spotify, etc., etc. So make sure you guys check that out, please. But yeah, here we go. And, it's going to be a great season. Like I said, we have technically we have 4 guests booked this season, but we booked Katie and Eric into one episode, which you guys already know about, right? So, but Katiosaurus and Hey Good are in episode 2, and then we have 2 other special guests coming later in the season. 2 other special guests, and we have some great situations to be involved in too, like an entire podcast where Lee cannot swear. They cannot swear. It's going to be fucking amazing, right? Not only is it going to be fucking amazing, we're going to live stream this bitch for y'all too. So y'all get to see us sit there and antagonize the hell out of Lee, trying to get them to swear. And if they do swear, there will be a spinner of death for it. So Patrick and I are out here breaking out the sailor hats, right? So that being said, okay, the Doom Wheel. Yes, the Doom Wheel. That's what it was. I couldn't get the name in my head to pop, right? On top of that, we have another episode where Lee is already cringing. Cringing, right? Totally afraid of this episode, right? So I'm just saying, Lee is not getting off scot-free this year. They are going to pay heavily for some of the things that they have done. So you guys be ready. It's going to be awesome, right? So, yeah, let's chat a little bit more. My next stream, Wednesday. I am streaming Wednesday. I will be playing the game Choice Chamber. You can join me. As I play, my chat will control my rewards, my fights, who I'm fighting, the rules that I'm fighting, and things. The rules for things, everything. Like it's. I have never played this, but I've heard it's a wonderful game for audience interactions. So, Wednesday for me. So it's 2 days away. It's Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's what it's 2 days away for Zaz. Next week I am streaming Monday and Friday. Remember, I stream Monday and Friday one week. I stream Monday and Wednesday another week, right? Because Spaz doesn't do the afternoon streams on Fridays every week, so I fill in the gap there, right? So you guys can come to my stream and bitch to me about the podcast, because the podcast will be released by about then. So yeah, check it out. I mean, you guys can bitch at me tomorrow about the podcast too, but I'm not going to be playing. So I'm going to be playing, or not tomorrow, but Wednesday. I'm going to be playing a game. So, right? Goddamn jobs, right? So remember, this week is a Monday, Wednesday stream. Monday night, Wednesday night. Next week is a Monday night, Friday afternoon streams. So yeah. Anyways, let's see. We are at 81, 23, 46, 49. Just saying. So, hey, Barbarian, good to see you, bud. How was your stream? I saw you streaming over there a little bit earlier. Glad you got your live access back. So, what stream slot do you want me to cover? Whatever you want. So, hey, Metal, good to see you. So, let's see. I saw you pop in earlier, but wanted to say hi. I definitely laughed heavily, just busy doing like 4 things. I know. Let me find that shock face, right? Shock. Juice is doing all kinds of fun things, or all kinds of things. But we are, remember, the second gaming stream of the month is my birthday blowout. It's my birthday blowout, right? I'm turning 43 here this month. You can join me and give me all the knifey hugs on Among Us, the second Wednesday second Wednesday stream of the month. I think that's February 23rd is the second Wednesday stream. So I'll be doing a episode of the podcast the day before, recording that, and then we're rolling into the birthday stream the next day. So it's going to be pretty impressive. So did some cleaning and talking about how awful the world is. Yeah, right? Like, we were talking about that a little bit earlier. My adventures with Amanda and her medical issues, right? And then on top of that is the issues with the person that I called out today, right? And how they were like making fun of all the ADHD or all the people seeking help with trauma on TikTok, right? Like, I don't understand why people gotta be dicks. I just don't get it. So say something nice. Juice says say something nice. Get in the way of coming to be social, but I'm glad you're here while you can. Road Toads with the subs. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it so much. Hitting all kinds of people. Chrissy got it. Io's got it. Zaz gets the sub as well. Thank you for popping in and dropping those subs, brother. I appreciate you. So, we were talking about how terrible people were earlier, so try not to do it now. Muse dropping all the biddies, so appreciate it. We were at 44 of 75. 44 of 75. That is my goal for this month. So if you guys can, like I said, I threw a big goal out hoping to, for my birthday, right? But I appreciate you guys hanging out and doing the thing and being part of this wonderful community here. If you guys want to see me more often, feel free to check me out. I'm usually on the Discord. You guys can hit me up there. You can find me shit and posted in one of the channels usually. So, yeah, hang out and come join me on the Discord if you're not over there already. But what were we talking about? Let's see. I gotta stretch. I gotta say something nice. I gotta redeem. Is that it? That's the only one I gotta redeem right now, right? Laugh out loud scroll. Right? Yeah, I get distracted, right? throw fucking shinies in my face, and big shock, I'm all distracted, right? So, we are only 31 away from my sub goal already for the month. You guys are insane, right? Like, good lord. So, but yeah, we are, see, podcast. Oh, 81, 23, 42, 49. Squirrel Army promises citizenship for service. If you know, you know. You'll find out soon. You get a sub from you Wednesday. I appreciate you. You know I love you. So, you want to know? You'll find out. If you'll know. You'll eventually know. Don't worry. More information is coming soon. Promise. But yes, we are working on a big project. Spaz and Lee and I are all working on a big project, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So keep your eyes and ears open, folks. There's a lot of stuff going on. Anyways, here we go. We got about 40 minutes left. I appreciate you guys joining me, hanging out here. I see TikTok over there. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. That being said, I have got to sit down with Spaz. Speaking of Spaz and the stream, I am going to offer up glitter dyeing my hair. Not a permanent dye, but glitter dyeing my hair. If we meet a certain goal for the Goblin fundraiser. So I can't donate myself right now because I'm in a pretty hard spot at the moment, but I will definitely throw. I'll throw up I'll throw up my hair. You guys can glitter dye my hair if you reach a certain point. So, but yeah, if you guys are, appreciate you guys joining me. If you guys are not already, on the bottom corner over here, you guys can see my social tracker that Spaz made for me, spinning around. Feel free to follow me on all of my social medias. I am on Instagram and YouTube and, of course, TikTok. I will have a Patreon here coming soon. Gonna have a merch store update here pretty soon. So I got a lot of stuff on my plate, but I'm gonna start knocking some of that stuff out. So that could be interesting. Yep, interesting. Nice thing. Yes. Okay, I do got a nice things to say, and you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. The amazing, wonderful, awesome. Say nice things, right? I'm gonna say nice things about one of the fucking coolest teachers that I know. I'm gonna say nice things about one of the coolest teachers that I know, and let's see if they start to flip out. Because before I start doing it, I think they knew who I'm talking about. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the goddamn it or the fuck you or whatever, because they know. They know. So. But anyways, here we go. Say nice things. I am going to talk about the wonderful, the amazing, the awesome Queen Bee. Chris, the amazing Queen Bee, is going to be my victim for the Say Nice Things. Let me tell you guys, if you don't know, Chris is awesome. Chris is amazing. Chris constantly checked in on me, lightly, as I was away, just checking to make sure I was okay, seeing if there's anything I could do, right? Or they could do for me. Just be a great friend, right? Always checking in, always making sure I'm okay, always offering help. And then on top of that, Chris is an awesome mod, right? Not only is Chris an awesome mod, Chris is one of our union reps over on the server as well, right? And I say union reps because Chris has taken on a special role to help the partners of the server help get information flowing to us and help us to actually change the server a little bit better, for the better, right? And Chris has stepped up and taken on this extra role. We kind of just threw it at Chris and said, hey, can you do this? And Chris is all over it and amazing and wonderful, and is out there modding and doing a great job being a mod. Been a mod for quite a while. One of the most reliable and amazing and awesome mods that are out there. Just a great ear to talk to, person to talk to, right? It's just, you know, just a great person, just a great fucking person, right? So, but also a bulldog. Don't piss Chris off and don't fuck with the people that Chris loves, because if you do, God, you better pray to God, or whatever God you have, because that's about the only safety you're ever going to get. So, but that being said, Chris, you're amazing. We love you. You're the queen bee, and our server would not be the same without you. So, there's my posse talk. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So, I love you. You know I love you. But, okay, I'm just going to tell you guys, for those who have been following my TikTok recently, you guys have seen a series of, you know, harsh things, you know, bad things that have been said to me because of my ADHD. And right, I'm up to number 4 today, I think. I think I released number 4, right? I got 4 more. I got 4 more coming. 1 a day. Be ready. These are hurt. Like, these hurt, right? These are traumatic, right? I've gotten a couple of them that have shot up over 1,000 views, right? Like, it's pretty good, right? So a lot of relatable feelings to these, right? People are really relating to this. So there's a lot more of that coming. I got a lot of content saved up. I am filling up my drafts folder like nobody's business. Like, I have been making, you know, what do you do when you sit in a car waiting outside of an ER where you can't go inside, right? You make content. You scroll, you make content. You scroll, you make content. So I got a lot of videos coming up. I got a lot of stuff coming up. So be ready. Some of it hurts. Some of it's funny as fuck. You guys know me. I'm kind of all over the place. I'm an absolute interesting goofball to say the least. So, and it's my fucking channel, and I'll do whatever the fuck I want with it. At the end of the day, you don't like that, you're not on the right channel. So, emotional damage is always relatable, right? Like, it's just nonstop. It's so nonstop, right? Like, I started making these videos, and I was like, I can make more, and I can make more, and I can make. Here's another 4. Here's another 4. Like, it's fucking obnoxious how many of these there are. So, swear, people, this was not my fault. So, I mean, I was bored. I had nothing to do and sitting in the car, so I started making videos again, right? So yeah. Now, it was not Amanda's fault. I just had to find a way to kill time. She did not do this on purpose, obviously, right? So yeah, we've had an interesting week, and I got a lot of content made, so there you go. Right, so it's coming, and I'm not stopping. So, I mean, you guys can blame Amanda. I can't stop you from blaming Amanda. Just be kind, because she will murder me. So, but yes, I will say this: I am very happy to have my girlfriend back, because she is back to her normal self, and not letting all the pain dominate her anymore like it was before, right? Because that's what we were dealing with. She was dealing with a lot of pain. So after some of these videos, I'm still right. Like, I am definitely surprised that I'm still here. There's a lot of videos. If it was Amanda's plan, fuck, she is dedicated to the cause. Surgery is no joke, right? Okay, and not only that, but like, some of the videos that have come about because of her surgery. Like, I got another one that I haven't released yet of, hey, I'm hanging out with her for the first time in a long time. What happens? You'll find out, right? Or the fucking remote, right? Like, I took my remote with me and threw it in a bag of her stuff to the fucking hospital, right? So, yeah. I mean, it definitely, there was definitely some good content in there. And I've got some more fun content coming out with Amanda. I got to record with her. But it's got to be, oh fuck, that was, right? The fucking remote was hilarious. I was going through the bag, and all of a sudden I was like, motherfucker. Like, and she's like, what? And I'm like, here's the fucking remote. Like, here's the fucking remote. I took the fucking remote with me. Just in case a burglar broke into your home, they can't watch TV. Yeah. I mean, they probably can't drag my TV out by themselves either, because I got a pretty big TV. Amanda's kid loves it. Thinks it's awesome. It's huge. So I could feel that motherfucker when I watched it, right? Right. Fucking A. every ADHD person has when they fucking done something like that, because that's so totally relatable content, right? We've all done something like that. So especially with like remotes are easy to misplace. So yeah, okay, well, we are rolling into the last half an hour of the stream, so let me go do some real quick plugs. You guys can join me on TikTok. You guys can join me over on Twitch. I am streaming on Twitch as well. I usually do dual streams so that I can have all the fun stuff over on Twitch happen, and you guys can join me here. If you do not want to join me over there, feel free to drop questions in the chat, and I will answer them as I see them. I have, of course, a TikTok. I have a Twitch. I have a Instagram. I have a YouTube. Feel free to check all of those out. I post on all of those daily. Usually. I'm going to be uploading even more stuff. All of my streams can be found on my YouTube channel. I record all of them and post them up. So there is that as well. If you miss something, you want to check out the stream, all the streams will be posted up there. So that being said, I have the podcast coming out in about 2.5 hours, right? Yep, 2.5 hours. The new season of the podcast starts out. So feel free to check that out. We have a Patreon for the podcast as well. So if you want to join the Patreon, all kinds of bonus information and episode stuff coming out this year on the Patreon. So you guys check those things out. 81, 23, 31, 25 right now. So, and the Squirrel Army promises citizenship for service. You guys will find out more later, I promise. Other than that, like I said, I have a birthday sub goal if you guys want to check that out. This is my birthday month. I will be streaming again on Wednesday, playing Choice Chamber, where you guys control how the game goes for me. So, yeah. Let's see. Okay, so now the best supervillain ever, Annoyatron. I will remove one battery from your remote. Tilt your wall pictures 8 degrees. Remote is tied to a plushie so you don't lose it. That's not a bad idea. Do you move every piece of furniture 2 centimeters to fuck? If I lose my phone, I lose my remote. I mean, yeah. So, that's a thing. So, let's see. My brother gave you that idea. That's a good one. Noyatron. New word learned, right? Then again, if I lose my phone, I'm completely fucked, right? Me too. So, okay. Here. There we go. Okay, so we are rolling into the final home stretch here. What do you guys want to talk about? What do you guys want to, like, let's close this out good, but what do you guys, ask me some questions. Give me a topic. Let's rant and rave. Right? I talked about the things I wanted to talk about. I bitched about the healthcare system. I bitched about that fucking dumb fucking video on TikTok, and then we bitched about the clock app, right? So, what are we going to do now? Okay, we've got an ADHD time. So we're going to go ahead and pause for that real quick. Give me a minute for boom there. And then it will be for ADHD at time. I got to get new commercials up. But for right now, we're going with... we are going to go with... What the hell happened? There we go. Okay. Wasn't sure if that... Actually, it all froze up on my screen. So, let's see. There we go. Okay, so it's all caught up now. Okay. So here we go. We're going to go with Plenty of Squirrels.
I tried other dating sites, but it was always the same thing. I find a girl, she digs me, I dig her, and then we meet up. She's like, can you stop fidgeting? Can I get in a word edgewise? Are you even listening to me? And it finishes with the same thing every time. You're nuts.
Other dating sites just set me up for the same failures. Guys would always be like, hey, are you in there? Are you paying attention? Should I just go? And they all say the same thing. Are you nuts?
You're not nuts. You're just neurodivergent. But where do you find other neurodivergents? Plenty of Squirrels. That's where. Whether you're a boy or a girl or a non-binary squirrel, you can find that special someone at Plenty of Squirrels. Plenty of Squirrels is a place for neurodivergents to meet, and a subsidiary of Squirrel Co.
Okay, here we go. We are back. Let me get the music back on. There we go. Okay, and there you go. There's the amazing Squirrel Co. thing, or the Plenty of Squirrels ad for you guys. Jay did such a great voice for that one. Yes, definitely. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Well, you are wrong, Zaz. When you say no, you are wrong. Not only does it belong on pizza, I had it on my pizza last night. It was outstanding. Pineapple and ham and garlic. It rocked. It was great. So, yes, pineapple belongs on pizza. Abso-fucking-lutely. So, end of the story. I don't care if you guys vote or not, however you want to vote. I'm the boss, and I win. And pineapple belongs on pizza. So, but at the end of the day, you know what? If you don't like it, you don't like it, and that's fine. Do you, right? We don't fucking tell people how to live with their ADHD, right? So, but yes, I say pineapple belongs on pizza. So, that's me. So, anyways, looks like it's winning pretty big. There we go. That's awesome. I'm very happy. Just had to do the prediction here, seeing how Patrick did it in Spaz's stream, right? Right? I did. And then I totally owned it. So, with vodka, you could say vodka here. I don't. This is an 18+ stream. We do not hide things like that. So I do not cater to the, I don't mind talking about alcohol or anything like that. So, Per's body hates. I mean, and that's totally understandable. I get that, right? So, yeah, absolutely. We live right off the train line. I mean, Amanda and I live right off the train line. So, Chaos said that they're going to take the train down sometime, and, we'll get to visit them. Lee's going to take the train up. Like, we're perfect. It's perfect right here. So, absolutely. You're more than welcome to come down. I think we're going to do like I said, we're going to talk about doing a get-together in July or June. So, we'll see where that goes from there. But, yeah. So yeah, your birthday is in July. Nice. But yeah, we run right past the Amtrak. Right, the Amtrak is right. We both live right off the Amtrak line. So, so it's nice and easy to get to if you're over here on the East Coast. So, let's see. Okay, I saw something horrible. What about dad jokes? You fucking know how I feel about dad jokes. So I hate dad jokes. Amanda, on the other hand, loves them. Fucking hate them. Although, I will say, I love to torture Amanda with my bad pickup lines. I have the worst pickup lines. And they're amazing. And I love using them on Amanda all the time. So, but yes, I do not like dad jokes. As you guys can tell, puns are terrible. So, I hate them so much. But you want to talk about bad pickup lines, and that's what she said, I'm all over that. All over that. Right? So, another squirrel friend in Maryland, too, you need to visit. Nice! Well, we're right down here, like I said. Anytime you come down, feel free to let us know. We'll make some time to hang out with you. For sure. So, love all the squirrels. Love all my squirrels. So, fucking. Can somebody mute Spaz? Oh, god damn it, he's a mod. Anyways. It would not be new. Yes, I am not a dad joke fan, but that's okay. I let people do their own thing. You guys can all, like I said, you guys can all do your own thing and enjoy it. So, But yeah, we are hanging out here. Obviously not talking about dad jokes anymore because dad jokes are bad. Dad jokes are bad. I am definitely looking forward to, I will say I am definitely looking forward to ending the stream here in a little bit because I have to wake up at times that are not reasonable in the morning to help out my girlfriend, right? And that's just not okay. It's not okay for me. So I'm going to have to, definitely go take a nap tomorrow because it's not okay. Take 96 hours on the train from me to you. Yep. It's a trip when you're coming across, but up and down the coast, it's fast. Like there's not a whole lot of stuff. So sounds like complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. So are you able to have a quick meet before you head off to? Yeah. I'll pop in and talk with you in a little bit, or right afterwards, Shoes. That's not a problem. So it's a 12-hour drive for you. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a drive back to Ohio here soonish, I want to say. I need to do some things. But got my mom, got to deal with my mom a little bit, so. Remember the stream where Lee and I just went the entire thing doing bad buy pun? Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It was terrible. You shouldn't fucking do that stuff. You shouldn't fucking do that stuff. So, but anyways, you guys are awesome and amazing, and I love you guys so very much. We are rocking it out here. I appreciate you guys being here. I can't believe how amazing you guys are and how much you guys have stuck in with me, even though I have been on and off and trying to get things up. I have been having a hard time getting back to the streaming, but I am excited. I'm going to focus on getting streaming this month for sure so that you guys can see me and hang out with me. Let you guys know how I'm doing, right? Hang out in this awesome room that I've built just for streaming, right? Just for streaming. So, but yeah, we are here. So, oh God, why do you have to do this? So, why? I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, it just. Ugh. Squirrel Army promises citizenship for service. 81, 23, 20, 12. And stream early due to bad joke. No, I won't end my stream early. So I will not end my stream early today. I'm gonna keep on going because I did lose the last stream pretty early. So we don't have to say bye. God, I hate you guys. I hate you guys so much. So much. But so anyways, okay. Let's see. The podcast. We get the podcast popping up. Desi's got it right now. Okay, another hydrate. Cool. We are just over 2 hours away from the podcast release. 2 hours. Season 2 of the being called out because I have a. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. It's not that thing. The title is actually what was I doing? Squirrel Ape in a Trash Panda's ADHD podcast. But it's the call out episode. Like, let's be real. You all come for the call outs, right? That's what everybody's there for. Other than Lee's intro. Lee's intro's the fucking bomb, and everybody loves those too. So, but yeah, I do love you all. I do love you all very, very much. You guys are amazing. So, this love life, kiss your love life goodbye. Okay, I will take that one because it is kind of accurate. But TikTok, I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me. We are going to be wrapping up here pretty soon. If you guys want to join me over on Twitch, I will be over there for just a little bit longer tonight. And you guys can catch me again on Wednesday on Twitch. I will not be streaming on TikTok on Wednesday because I am doing a gaming night on Wednesday. But The buy jokes. Why? Take that shit to Lee's stream. Like, take that shit to Lee's stream. Like, come on. So, anyways. Okay, here we go. Well, we are rolling into the final stretch here, 15 minutes away from the closing out for the evening. I appreciate all of you guys joining me and being an amazing part of my community. I couldn't do this without you guys. You've been neglecting streaming on TikTok lately. I've been streaming on TikTok more than anything. I need to start doing it on Instagram as well, but I just don't have the following on Instagram. So, god damn it, say something nice. What are we saying something nice about? So, I need to figure out who I'm saying something nice about. I'm not gonna do it on Shoost because I know Chris wants me to do it on Shoost. Who do I want to do it about? You know who I haven't done in a while? You know who I haven't done in a while and I really love? Let's talk about Desi. Let's talk about Desi. Right? Desi is another amazing mod on Squirrel Station. Not to mention fucking awesome friend and a mod over here as well. Right? Desi has probably kind of quietly become one of the awesome people that I talk to on a regular basis, right? Constantly just, little pings here and there, checking in on me, making sure everything's okay. I'm doing okay, seeing if they can do anything for me, right? It's just, Desi is an awesome person, right? So, they constantly are in the server helping out and doing all this amazing things to make the server run and just being kind of like a mini Shoost on, honestly. Desi's all over the place and is on a lot of the stuff. So, we wouldn't be able to have an amazing server like Desi, or without people like Desi, and because Desi is awesome, right? So, I know I'm saying the same things over and over again, but these are the people who have checked in on me and loved me and showed me awesome, amazing things, love and support unconditionally. Right? They don't need anything from me other than, a little bit of, hey, I'm okay, I'm doing fine, I appreciate you, right? And that's what I love. So, yeah, Desi is amazing and awesome, and we want to say we love you, and we appreciate you, and please don't go anywhere because it would not be nearly as nice without you here. So, and like I said, it sounds fairly similar. All my Posi talks have sounded fairly similar tonight, but let's be real. I mean, these are the people who have constantly checked in on me and made me feel loved and missed and cared about, right? So I definitely want to make sure that the people know how amazing my wonderful friends are. So yeah, here we are. 15 minutes away from the ending here. We've had quite a wonderful stream. I appreciate you guys so very much. Keep in mind, my Monday streams are probably going to go back to a more educational type stream here soon. My Friday streams are going to be my chatty streams, and my Wednesday streams are going to be my gaming streams. But I do want to make more of an educational push to make sure that people get good content, good information, and learn about things that they want to talk about, they want to know about. So feel free to shoot me messages, DMs in the Discord of things you want me to talk about in my educational streams. And we will be doing these every Monday from 10 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. So yeah. We can, and other nights we can just sit here and bullshit and complain about the American healthcare system and fucking how shitty TikTok is and all the other social medias are, right? I'm totally okay with that too. So, but dang ads. Right? Sorry, Dars. I can't control that. So, but yeah, we appreciate everybody being here. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me, and yeah, U.S. healthcare is its own chant, right? Like it's pretty fucking intense and shitty, and right. And I've had some more brush-ins with it recently, so yeah. So here we are. Like I said, just hanging out, doing the thing. I appreciate you guys so fucking much. That and medical gaslighting, right? It's fucking real. Like the amount of gaslighting is fucking everywhere, right? These days, it just sucks. So it's great to see my wonderful and amazing girlfriend again down there, joining us, and getting back to being her normal self again. It's been a rough week, but I'm really happy to see that she's feeling better, she's doing better, and she's definitely well on her way to recovery, and that's a good thing. Not all done, but definitely well on the way. So, right? Speaking of that, Mark Cuban's online pharmacy is absolutely a wonderful thing, right? Like I have been impressed with what I've been seeing about that, right? So it's definitely an interesting thing, and I gotta say, there's definitely some pluses. Oh, Rotoads with more. Rotoads dropping more out there. Dars with gets it. Frag gets it. Lone Wolf, Devil, and Metal all end up with it. Rhodes, you're amazing. Dude, I love you guys. I love you so much. We are 2/3 of the way to my sub goal on the very first stream of the month. Y'all are amazing. I can't believe you guys. So, I appreciate you so much, my brother. I saw your Stitch today. Love you, dude. Love you. You're awesome. Yeah, we are here. We're doing the wonderful things. Like I said, we'll be here again on we'll be here again on Wednesday. So 2 days from now, I'll be playing Choice Chamber, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So feel free to check that out. It is definitely a way for you guys to control my gaming, and you're going to probably get me to swear at you quite frequently, which is not a shocking surprise, right? I do swear a lot. But that being said, we are getting ready to wrap things up here. I'm going to go ahead and shut down the TikTok. I love you guys so much. If you guys want to hang out for a little bit longer, you guys can join me over on the Twitch. I will be over there until midnight. Otherwise, stay safe. Do something nice for yourself. Take your meds. Drink some water. And as always, don't let any fucking people tell you anything ableist. It's not okay. Have a good one, and we'll talk to you guys later. Okay. So, anyways, before we go, I want to say, man, I had the most heartbreaking interaction today on TikTok. It made me feel so fucking bad. It was on my video for I did a video for it actually, but it was on my video for somebody, the shitty things that people say to ADHD people, right? It was a kid who was like, I don't want to say anything when people are ableist or mean to me about it because it sounds like an excuse for my ADHD. And I'm like, no, stop. Time out. Time the fuck out, right? Like, we want to make sure that fucking people are, we want to make sure that fucking people who are ableist are called right away. Like I said in the video, ableism, like racism, there's never a good time for it. There's never an acceptable time for it, right? So it doesn't mean that you're excusing your ADHD or your behavior when you call people out for being ableist. You call people out for being ableist because they're shitbags, and they deserve to be called out, right? Never fucking ever. Like, it just broke my heart that this kid was so beat down and so had his ableism so internalized in him for his life that he thought it was okay for people to be ableist to him. It hurt. It hurt my soul, right? So I had to do a video for him because I wanted to make sure that they knew that that kind of behavior is not acceptable at any time, ever, right? And you should always be able to stand up and defend yourself from that kind of behavior. It hurt. It hurt. Like, it was so sad. So, but we are moving on. We are getting, it's. I feel like I'm doing good. Like, I'm finally starting to get a lot of the comments again saying, you help me, people, right? Like, I want to leave a mark on, this world of somehow, maybe doing better, right? So, it makes me happy when I can help people like that, right? And I don't have to, they don't feel like, they have to take that kind of shit, because we don't play that kind of shit around here, right? I'm the fucking muscle for a reason. Like, I'm not gonna fucking let people talk to our community like that, right? So, but as we wrap up here, I want to say again to everybody who has joined me along this journey on TikTok, that got me to 1 million views on my hashtag and 25,000 followers that have all happened recently. Y'all are amazing, and I love you. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. People, Spaz has been amazing and helped me out, and Lee has been amazing and helped me out, and they're my wonderful, awesome partners, but they can only do so much. Right? It's you guys who have followed me and propped me up and helped me out, and been the people who have supported me and help keep me on this track, right? Because God knows I've taken some breaks, right? And I've missed you guys, and you always accept me when I come back, right? And so, I couldn't have done this without you guys. I would never be here without you guys. So I from the bottom of my heart, I cannot thank you guys enough for joining me on this journey. I mean, fuck, we're almost a year in now. So I got 1 million views in a year, less than a year. Right? It's insane to think about. It's insane. So, I can't thank you guys enough on this. And I'll still be here. I'll keep doing this. I will keep helping the community as much as I can. And you guys keep supporting me and loving me, and I'm gonna keep. I will always fight for you. So. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, as you guys can see, I'm kind of a little blown away. I mean, you guys are already rocking out my, this kind of help and support and love that I'm getting is just, I love you guys, and I do this. I started doing this for me, and now I do this for us, right? So, it is, we try to make it safe, right? We try to absolutely make it safe. That's the whole goal in this, right? Is we want to be a welcoming, open community who is safe and supportive and give people the place that they have never had, right? Because I didn't really have this place until I came here, right? Like, I was part of a neurodivergent hobby for the most part, which is the SCA, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's safe, right? Where I find that this community is actually working on making sure that people are safe and welcomed and loved and supported for who they are. And they don't have to feel bad because of who they are, what they deal with, or anything like that. Because let's be real. We have a laundry list of, most of us have a laundry list of mental illnesses and neurodivergencies. And it's just, it's always good to, have a community that supports you and loves you even with it, right? So, gotta catch them all, right? Fucking A. So, I think all of you are, but if you are not, feel free to join us over on Squirrel Station. We are that's the community that I'm talking about. That is where we like to be, get to be ourselves and get to hang out and do the things that we do, right? So, hey, and you never know, you might end up with a girlfriend too, right? I mean, I will say I did not meet my girlfriend through Squirrel Station. My girlfriend followed me to Squirrel Station before she was my girlfriend. But But 9,599 podcast downloads. Good God. 10,000 fucking, almost 10,000 downloads in the first season. That is incredible. That is incredible. Y'all, we did, that's almost 1,000 downloads an episode. Right? It blows my mind. Blows my mind. And this is all something that we like. That was our first season. We didn't know what the fuck we were doing. Like, we had no fucking clue. So, I mean, we even struggled at the end. We had to fucking bounce out of the final episode, which is coming. No, it's 9. It wasn't at 9 episodes. I thought it was 10 because we were getting ready to do episode 10. We didn't do episode 10, but we did episode 0 as well, right? So it should be. I thought it was 10 episodes. So 1,200 downloads per episode, huh? I know we had an episode 0 in there too, which was should count towards those downloads. But it was. I thought we did 9. Yeah, 9. Yeah. I was about to say, I thought we did at least 9 episodes. So, but yes, one was just streamed. That's no. Yeah, Takedown Lives. That's right, Takedown Lives. It was just a streamed special episode. That's right. So, yeah, that's still over 1,000 episodes per down, or 1,000 downloads per episode. That's fucking insane to think about, right? So, but yeah, here we are. Okay, we are at the midnight time frame, so I'm going to go ahead and roll the credits. I want to thank you all very much for joining me. They worked. Sweet. Rock the fuck on. My credits actually worked. I want to thank you guys all for being here, being part of this wonderful stream. Thank you guys for helping me out and keeping me here and honest and welcome or giving me the love and support when I get back here, right? So you guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. And I can't fucking thank you guys enough for everything that you guys do. So I will see you guys soon. If you guys do not see me at the Discord, I will be back here Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time playing Choice Chamber. Until then, again, drink some water, do something for yourself, make sure you eat, make sure you take your meds. Otherwise, I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon.